Hello, and welcome to another segment of Off the Cuff with Deb. She's not here today, but I'll let her explain to you where she's been. So today I'm going to talk about coaching and what coaching's done for me and coaching through Debbie. There's a lot of things I want to say, so I'll try to keep it brief, but I am grateful that Kathy is here with me today, Kathy Sabeda from Fairway Mortgage. She also took a big step in coaching me as well. So I guess you could say I was a little lost puppy when I came to know this team of people, and that's what we are, a team.
That's right.
Even though Kathy doesn't work for Stage Homes Real Estate, she's one of our in-house lenders, and she does a fantastic job. And she met me a little over a year ago.
When she was broke.
When I was broke. I was very broke. Yeah. Explain how broke I was, Kathy.
She was so broke. How broke was she? She was so broke, her car didn't work.
My spirit didn't work. It wasn't working properly.
That's right. And at the end of the day, basically what happened is when she came to my office, you can see this level of desperation. But what overcame that? Your motivation, your desire.
Absolutely.
And congratulations to her, because within a year plus, she was able to be as successful as one of Debbie's proteges.
Thank you.
And as a result, remember we talked about broke car? What do you have now?
I have a very new car that I paid cash with. So I'm very proud of that, and I'm very thankful for the people that have coached me. And so that's why I want to brag about the coaching. So what coaching did for me was it relaxed me. It helped to build my confidence, because before coaching, I honestly had zero confidence, and Kathy can vouch for that. And I'm not ashamed to say it. I have confidence in other areas in life, but not in real estate. It's kind of interesting that I studied for so long, took so many exams, and yet still walked away without understanding or knowing anything about real estate. I went to this meeting, this rah-rah meeting, and I did not have anything to wear but a cocktail dress, casual clothes, or yoga pants. That is what my wardrobe consisted of. So here I am at this rah-rah meeting with this multi-level marketing huge company, and they picked on me. They pointed out nonchalantly that if you're not dressed for success, you're not going to make it. I would really like to go back to that person who said that and say, well, I've done 7 transactions in a year. So I think, what I had on that day was successful. Anyways, that day, I left within 10 minutes. As soon as there was a 10-minute break, I bolted out of there, went to Kathy, because Kathy and I had a meeting after that meeting to do some coaching. You were going to coach me on
lots of different sales
techniques. So as soon as I got to Kathy's office,
it's interesting because you can feel the energy that she had, but it all boiled down to that she realized that she made the right decision to be working with Debbie, right? Because Debbie is down to earth. Her motto is Stage Homes Real Estate, where they actually take the time to individually train and coach their realtors. So with that being said, she got introduced to me. We're working together because as a loan officer, you say, wait, how are you going to teach me any sales tools? Who are you? Well, I'm also a salesperson, and so it all boils down to with us communicating.
And we're also East Coasters, so East Coasters relate. But I want to make mention, I actually told Debbie about this meeting, and she said, go for it, see what you can learn, take out whatever you can. So I took notes, got to Kathy's office, Kathy took the notes out of my hands and threw it up in the air, and she's like, you don't need that.
And she didn't, because at the end of the day, we're all natural individuals, right? So tools, coaching, sales, it doesn't matter what job you're in, right? It all boils down to, if you're motivated, you stay focused, like you did. That's why you're so successful as of today.
Thank you.
Okay. You just take all those things together. You pick the pieces that work for you and your clients, because at the end of the day, it really is all about our clients.
Absolutely. And also, so regarding the coaching with Debbie, there were times where I was up till 11 o'clock at night talking to her from 8:30 p.m. to 11 o'clock at night. And I was crying. I mean, I had mascara dripping down my face, but she never did it for me. She encouraged me. She was my cheerleader. She kept saying, you got this. And that's the kind of coach that you want in life, is someone who believes in you, who sees your potential, and then helps to cultivate that in you. So what I've walked away from a coaching program is more knowledge. I have more confidence. I'm not so insecure. I have questions. I don't know everything, and I'm still learning, and she's still faithful to continue to help me learn and understand. It's very important to have those kind of people in your life that can coach you. And what coaching also developed was a friendship. I have a friendship with you, Kathy.
That's right.
And I really do have a beautiful friendship with Debbie. She's become one of my best
And what am I?
closest
Cut
friends.
glass?
No, I just said.
But when she's talking about this beautiful relationship, right? Because they talk every day, right? They deal with different anatomies. And don't get me wrong, because when you talked about the personality test, right?
Right.
You guys have a different synergy. And the reason why we work well together is the yin and the yang.
Yes.
Right? So
Yeah,
your
absolutely.
your disadvantages and advantages, they go back and forth. So we go back and forth like a seesaw.
Yeah.
Right? And so
absolutely.
really
I love seesaws.
And Debbie is more like a family to you, isn't she now?
Absolutely.
It's friendship, but they really develop more of a family-oriented environment where no matter what, if you need something, you got her. But Debbie will also tell you, it's time to go to work. Gotta work.
Absolutely. Debbie has never taken the role from me. She's always just encouraged me and pushed me to do it, no matter how long it takes. She's always been encouraging. And you know, to have a coach like that, to always encourage you, to believe in you, and to push you to be a better person in life, I feel like I've become more successful. I've gained a lot more knowledge. I understand more real estate, and I'm not afraid to call people. And remember,
Yes.
you would say,
Yes.
call them.
That's
My
right.
first transaction, I'll never forget. Kathy's like, call. I'm like, no. I would only text. And when texting, I would say, Debbie, what do I say? I don't even know what to say. So she would tell me what to say, and then I would repeat it so that I could constantly learn. And therefore, now I'm totally comfortable. I can call anybody.
But the one thing you also forgot is that Debbie showed you how to dress.
Absolutely. So yes, my wardrobe consisted of cocktail dresses, casual wear, and yoga pants. And Debbie actually loaded me up one day here at the office. She brought bags and tons of clothes, of suits and business-like attire, and just blessed me. So that was really awesome.
That's right.
Join us on our next segment of communication and relationships, because it's all about relationship.